Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. This is a game that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. I played Dragon Quest IX. I didn't play 10, because 10 was an MMO. But I played Dragon Quest IX and loved it. It was really fun. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, just a smidge. It's just a little punchy. It does have some voice acting, but there we go. Okay, but yeah, so I played 9, loved it, absolutely loved it, and I wanted to, wanted to play more. Yeah, this is, I guess what I can do is just turn the music down in the options, and then we'll go from there. Whoops, where are we even going? Okay, it brings us back out to the menu. But yeah, so like, there's been rumbles of this game for ages, and it's finally here. Now, fair warning, first couple episodes of this, I'm going to sound a little bit different from the rest of the series. I'm on vacation on my laptop. And, I don't have a choice, so it's either I start this series late, or I record the first two on my laptop and then just deal with it from there. You are right. I did actually, I guess I'm streaming this, but, I did actually play Dragon Quest Builders, and I love Dragon Quest Builders. Okay, turn up the camera speed when you can. It's so slow it hurts. Good to know. Why? Okay, there we go. Can I? It doesn't look like I can change, anything of this sort. The frame rate. 30 FPS? Okay, should be fine. It doesn't look like I can change any options in terms of rotation. Anyway, so if you notice, you might not notice immediately, but, throughout this series, you will notice there is a little copyright information on the bottom. To play this game, to do this series, I have to have that copyright information there throughout the entire series. It's very confusing. Why they would ask this? I mean, it should be pretty damn obvious that, you know, Square Enix owns this product and it was made by, or the music was done by Sugiyama Kobo. I don't know. Anyway, I don't really know why you need copyright information for the entirety of Dragon Quest. Throughout this entire series, but I'm not going to question it, especially if it means they'll keep sending me press copies. So now that we've had that done, time for some cutscenes. Oh, right. Yeah, this was just a test. I didn't actually play the game. Anyway, so now we get to name our character. So... I was thinking about this. Draconian Quest. What is this? Oh, hi. Huh. Draconian Quest. What? Some of these are weird. Apparently you can turn on modifiers to actually make the game harder. But, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna be Tunks. We're not Trunks. No, that's copyright. But we're gonna be Tunks, and you will know why fairly quickly. Okay, so let's go with this. Draconian is in Draconian laws. That's neat. I like that. I'm not gonna mess with any of them, because long RPGs are long. Anyway, cutscenes. Creepy cutscenes.
Oh, storms are coming. Oh, I better go. Oh no.
This child, he is the one?
He bears the mark.
There's no mistaking it.
There's no way that baby would be quiet throughout all of this. That baby would be shrieking.
Huh? Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Several years later. And there's the hero's crest. I really like the visuals for this game. The characters are Uncanny Valley, but I mean, I don't know. Still looks nice. Just kind of creepy sometimes.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Alright, so there's some amount of questioning on whether or not we're, if we're past, future, or present Tunks. We are the Omni-Tunks, we are the Tunks that exist at all times. And I'm not going to be voice acting for this one, because my mic setup isn't good, and two, just because my voice is a little raw. I'll do voice acting with Shell, but I think for some of these solo series, I'll just kind of keep to normal. Anyway, you know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you ever are in need of some advice, or stuck on what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press X to look at the map and you can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use right stick to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Camera speed isn't terrible. At least not on a controller. Maybe if you're doing keyboard and mouse. But this isn't terrible. Wait, can I move? No, I can't move the camera during these little cutscenes. Tunks, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know? No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now, it's time you're on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Just look at you, Tunks, my little boy, all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? Or maybe Gemma, probably Gemma. You hear? To think, you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the tour together. Oh, if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Alright. Hello, dog. Hello, priest man. I guess we should probably talk to this guy. Path ahead will be, at times, a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Yeah, usually I do voice acting with games, but honestly for this one I just want to go for speed-ish. Speed and efficiency? I don't know. I really like the environment in this game. It looks nice.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
What a phrase. What a wacky phrase. I'm sure it's an actual phrase. It just, I've never heard do myself a mischief like that before. Huh. I mean, it works. It's just odd. Maybe, I'm assuming it's a British kind of Scottish-ish phrase, right? I think so. I hope so.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh. Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way!
A group of slimes draws near. Ah, I missed this. Yeah, I straight up grew up with, this tactics. Everyone Tunks follows orders. Oh, I can move, but it's turn-based. Interesting. Can I just... Okay.
Get him!
I actually just switched Tunks to auto. So...
Crikey!
So, wait, it's not real-time? It's like sort of real-time, sort of not? This is interesting.
Go on!
I'm actually kind of curious about how they're doing the combat situation, because yeah, it doesn't look like it's fully turn-based, as I can like just run away and stuff. But I have to wait until it's like my actual turn to do anything. Now, do we have like an initiative bar that fills up or anything like that, or is it just kind of like go until it's our turn? I guess, yeah, we just go until it's our turn, but we can just randomly walk around during this. Interesting.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
It is so weird seeing Akira Toriyama's stuff rendered closer to realistic than it's ever been rendered before. I guess the Xenoverse kind of was pushing for it. We got a pot lid. I guess we do need a shield. But it's getting that like weird uncanny valley feel. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore. Cancel auto run. That's an option? Apparently it is. Weird. They've got some stuff in here. Apparently this game's got some pretty good reviews though, which is encouraging because we need more like good JRPGs. I've been kind of disinterested in the JRPG market lately. I think it's because they've been trying to modernize, and sometimes I kind of just like it when they don't modernize a little bit. Like, I know I haven't finished recording it yet, and if any of you guys are waiting for more episodes of Octopath Traveler, don't worry, we'll be recording it after we get back from vacation. It's just a matter of that's on my Switch. Can't really record that while on vacation. I didn't have time to record it beforehand. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear above them. Press A and you'll give them a mighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before the battle's even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? There we go. Now if I just sit here, will the enemies ever attack me? I'm just gonna wait for a little bit. No, it looks like it's almost completely turn-based. You just... Oh. What is that? Oh.
Get him!
What was... Oh, there's a speed mode. Oh, there's a speed mode for this game! Yes! Oh, that's gonna make life so much easier. JRPGs are really fun, especially turn-based ones, but, like, good god, they all need speed modes at this point. My patience for long turn-based combat drops when I'm grinding. And I really, really appreciate that you can just hold left trigger. I think it's actually like a speed auto battle. And what button was that? Left trigger, apparently. It switches them to just kind of an auto fight situation, and they just zip.
Go on!
At least that's what it looks like.
They?
Either that or it's just the A button and I'm confusing myself. We'll see. It looks like it was a speed button. We'll have to see in like a longer battle or something.
Get him!
Yeah, it might just be one. Yeah, I could be wrong. I think I'm just mistaking it for like a speed mode. Ah, dang. Yeah, an auto battle mode would make a lot of sense, but no, it looks like it's just an alternate A button. And it just surprised me there. Wait. Okay, so Tunks is level 2, so we have max HP, MP, strength, resilience, agility, deafness, magical might, magical mending, and charm. And we learned Frizz. Okay. I really want to play an RPG someday where you can actually, so your tactics will make the party, not you auto-fight, if that's any meaning. Yeah, except for you can actually even make this character auto-fight if you switch his tactics around. I want to play an RPG someday where the charm stat actually changes their physical appearance, so if their, like, charisma is, like, real low, they'll look really, really ugly and talk like an absolute moron. You could kind of do that in, You could kind of do that in some of the Fallout games, but it wasn't like... It didn't really change the like, appearance of your character. And I wanted to. Like, I want to spec into the charm stat and actually, like, make an Adonis character that is useless in a fight in one of these games and, like, have them just get to be this, like, weird, like, transcendently beautiful human being. And, you know, end up with, like, a bunch of weird dialogue options. Maybe that'll be a thing in, Cyberpunk 2077? Oh, Needlers. They just look weird. I don't like it.
Get him!
I hope we don't have her cheerleading for us for the entirety of this series. Just because listening to Go On, Get 'em over and over and over again is going to drive me insane. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines as a class that looks butt ugly can't be seen by humans because of how ugly it is. Really? Apparently Nosferatu looks like that. Interesting. Also, we've got a cave with stairs. Let's go down. I'm going to explore. Hey, wait. Yep. Just rampant pot destruction. She probably dies. I doubt it. It's a Dragon Quest game. Nobody dies. Maybe. I don't remember a single, like, truly tragic thing that happens during a game. Amateur Itemologist. Awarded for finding 10 different random items. Rightio then. Oh, jeez, what am I gonna say? Like, at the end of Dragon Quest XI, it's just like,
Get him!
your character straight up is, like, sacrificing themselves for the good of the world. And,
Go on!
And, like, everybody's warning you that you're going to die.
Get him!
And then you don't even die, you just... Other things happen, and it's like, okay. I don't know, these are very, like, you know, cheery, almost kiddish games. We'll see. It reminds me of Ni no Kuni, to some degree, but I think the plot's gonna be better, probably.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Bullcut, child!
Quick! You have to help him!
Oh, I love doing this in video games. Just pausing during cutscenes and just stop for a while. Like, she's like, quick, you have to help him, the character. Like, time is still passing. It's not that it's paused. He's blinking. He's wiggling incessantly. Like, presumably time is passing and we're just... we're just staring awkwardly off into space.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Some smogs draw near. Well, spells. Frizz.
Go on.
That did not do that much damage. Let me get MP back. Ow.
Don't give up.
Oh, okay. She's just gonna be healing us for this fight.
Crumbs.
Or at least part of it. I don't know. Let's kill the smog. Okay, so physical attacks
Crikey.
probably have trouble hitting this guy. I'll try and kill him with the other ones. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think magic ever misses. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think it does.
Here you go.
And yeah, she's just going to be, wait, what's with the X? Oh, maybe it was, like, muted or something like that. There's like, an X status effect. That's so weird that you can't see the face when he turns. Also, that animation for his face.
Get him!
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna like this game.
Tough little blighters, aren't they? Well
Okay, and we
done.
level up again. We are now 2 points more charming than previously, which is just so weird.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Because I wanna... remind me on Discord, like, in a day or two, to, like, map out what this child's head would look like if I removed the hair. because I'm fairly certain, like, his eyes are a little low, don't you think? Like, I love Akira Toriyama's work. The dog's a little weird, like those eyes might be a little bit too intelligent looking. The dog looks more intelligent than the child. But like, this child is like has a beach ball for a head and like a teeny little face. And the proportions of the face are hilariously weird.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
He had like this weird dumb smile as he ran away. Did you guys notice that? Like he had this like placid grin on his face as he sprinted away from us.
Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Oh, there's a rope over there. Is there anything else? That doesn't look like it. I just wanted to check if there are any items. I swear there was like a blue sparkly somewhere, but maybe I'm just seeing... Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I'm not imagining it. Oh, and we can jump. We got a piece of pink pine. So, probably a crafting system in this game. Okay, just these vines to climb and you'll be nearly there. Don't go losing your grip. That's a nice climbing animation. I mean, it's a little zippy, but I'm glad. Dismount was a little bit also zippy. This way to the top, watch your step. Oh god. These kind of things here would scare the shit out of me. I cannot handle heights. I am kind of a wuss when it comes to that sort of thing. Love the hieroglyphics pattern. Like it looks nice. I'm just gonna be randomly saying things here. There's like a little bit going on, and I don't know. I'm not keeping a exact straight line of thought. Anyway, not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let the nerves get your nerves get the better of you. A column jointing? No, it's close. It's close, but no jointing. Nope, those are stalagmites. Keep an eye out. At some point, columnar jointing will show up. It always will. Doubt we'll get the Wilhelm scream though.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home.
I read that as fork and I almost started laughing.
Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
This really does look like Ni no Kuni 2. Slightly different, but it really does look like it.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.